Kynard. I got my co-host with me, Brittany. What's going on, Brittany? How you doing today? It's Thursday.
It is Thursday. It's not Wednesday, but I'm good.
You good?
I'm straight. How are you?
I'm living life on a Thursday. Life is good. I can't complain.
I'm
Glad
not
that I'm
mad at
here.
it.
I'm glad that we here on a Thursday.
We didn't get taken out yet.
No, we didn't get taken out. Yo, shout out to everybody that checks in on the Dope Dialogue podcast. We were out yesterday. I had an opportunity, man, to go work at Orb Recording Studios, which is one of the premier recording studios here in Austin. Anytime you get an opportunity to work out of Orb, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you have to do. And so I had a dope night. It was a long night, but we got some music done. Working with singers, man, and producers, and we did some dope work yesterday. I was excited from that 45-minute ride home at midnight. You know what I'm saying? Listening to what we did. I think that's always the best part. Like when you are an artist and you create something and then you get an opportunity to kind of sit with it and just enjoy it a little bit before you be like, oh, that's trash. And then you move on to the next. You be
Fair.
like, oh, this is trash. I got to make something else. Got to do something new. But that's just what it
Wow.
is. How was your Wednesday evening? How was your night off?
Ooh, he tried it. My night off. He said you you got released from your employment. It was cool. I went. Well, see, here. Kynard is in trouble today. We're gonna start here by saying Kynard is in trouble, and this is my formal announcement saying that if Kynard wants to pull some buffoonery on some last minute shit on a Wednesday, he should not expect me on a Thursday or a Friday
Oh.
because you have to tell people how to treat you, right? You know what they say? So, in order for one's time to be respected, one must set ground rules. So that's what Brittany's doing today. She's setting ground rules and letting Kynard know that if he wants to do some tomfoolery and some bullshit, when she has a date scheduled with her god kids to watch a movie
I
on
know.
Thursday,
Sorry to the
and he
God
said,
kids.
it's okay. Tell him I'll get him a toy.
That's right.
Kynard,
Kynard love the
audacity.
kids.
No, Kynard don't let the kids.
Tell your son I apologize, and I'll make it up. I'll send an
This is
Amazon
this is
gift
I'm
card.
just this is my formal announcement that if you happen to see Kynard by himself, it's
Next
because he did
Thursday,
it to himself.
next time we have a Thursday, she not having it.
Next Thursday, it ain't gonna be no Thursday for
I
Brittany.
hear
I'm
that.
I'm gonna
No,
come
let's
in
let's
right
hope
quick,
not.
right fast on the messages like, "Hi, bye." I'm a live chat, and then be gone.
Don't block
Y'all
me.
thought
Don't block me. Don't block me.
I wouldn't block you. Blocking is for losers.
Block
I like
block
people
on
to see you
block on
shine.
a Thursday. You can't even talk to me on Thursdays, homie. I sent her a
Yeah,
text message like how we look. What you say? She said it looked nice outside. 75
that's
degrees.
probably that's
No
probably some shit
chance
that
of
I would have
rain.
said. Looks really, it's beautiful out there. It's
It,
nice and the
it was
blue skies
beautiful.
are.
Yeah, that's funny. Well, speaking of beautiful, hey, what's
Uh-oh.
good, Tony? Shout out, man. Thanks for dropping in. Um, Speaking of beautiful, there are a lot of people excited now about Texas, Mississippi. There was one other state that next week they lifting the mask mandate. We ain't got to. We can go right back. This is, pre-COVID, February 13th, February 12th, when we could walk around the earth without a mask on. We just going back. Texas decided next week going to lift the mask mandate, and they are 100% open for business. How does that make you feel?
I don't feel anyways. Texas been open as far as I'm concerned.
Facts. To a certain extent. To a certain
Oh,
extent.
in comparison to the greater Los Angeles area, y'all been
Yeah, no,
open
LA was
wide,
on lockdown.
wide.
It was like that.
Y'all been busting it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've been in the streets, but not partaking as in
Mhm.
as I'm out here having a good time. I've partaken in the streets to get my money. Right? I've driven around. I've gotten people from A to B. I've gotten from A to B. There's been a monetary transaction, and I can confirm that Texas has been open. Texas been getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Um,
I've only been to a couple restaurants on a patio, maybe 4 times in the past 3 months.
that's not bad. It's outside. I think a lot of
Yeah,
people are ready. So let me say this. The mask mandate being lifted, in my opinion, really comes down to one thing, and that's money.
already.
As well as being a distraction for a good portion of lower income individuals not having power. I shouldn't say lower income. There were millions and millions of people without power, without water. So, what better way to distract you from this little mishap that happened 2 weeks ago by saying, guess what? We open and you don't got to wear your mask.
Don't worry, guys.
It's a great
It's
PR
okay.
move. It's a great PR move.
We love you.
On top of it, Texas lives by sales tax for its funding. It does not charge a state tax. They get all of their money from sales tax and a couple of other places, but it definitely depends on commerce taking place. I will say this. I'm happy for small business owners that can get back into the market and try and resume their business uh, to try and survive this. I know that there have been a lot of businesses that have closed, that are not coming back. And I hope that this is a bit of a reprieve for businesses to open and find ways to make money and continue to move forward, uh, you know, doing what it is that they're trying to do with their business. I support that. Now, these clubs, these bars, any place that you were not able to go to before because of alcohol sales and not having people on top of each other, I think that you do open it up for COVID Fest, right? We do open it up for, you open it up for more people to get sick. Is that something you worried about?
Getting sick?
When it's time to lift the mask, you're gonna be worried about COVID. Are you
Uh,
still wearing your mask to the club? You in Texas?
are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm saying.
You
Are you
know,
going?
you know, you are you? Is this hypothetical?
Yeah, hypothetically, you wearing the mask when you go out?
Yeah, I would. I mean, at this point, you've been wearing it for a year, so
You would continue. You just because you felt the need. Are you going in? Are you going into a club that's sold out, packed, people
no.
on top of each other, even with a mask?
I would consider maybe with the mask after being vaccinated.
Okay, so we got some conditions. If we're
Yeah,
vaccinated, you can
yeah,
go into a full space, but you still gonna rock your mask.
yeah.
I got you. I'm wearing my mask. I'm on the same page with you though. So,
Yeah.
like I said almost a week ago, I got the first shot. I'll be looking to get the second shot. Once that happens and I meet my 2-week requirement for my antibodies to be built up, I'm gonna go out. Now, whether or not it's gonna be sold out shows and packed, I don't know about that. But if I do, I'm definitely gonna probably be wearing a mask for the foreseeable future. You know what I'm saying?
Did you do
Um,
Pfizer or Moderna?
I got Moderna.
Any reaction thus far?
I didn't have any reaction to the first one. I kind of felt a little lightheaded, but that might have been placebo just playing with my head. I think a lot of times, even in that situation, you have to psych yourself up. I mean, I think 2 people get anaphylactic shock out of a million, and you don't know. And that's a very low percentage, but still, that's the fear that they
Yeah.
put in you when you read in the media is that people have died 3, 4, 5 days after they received the first shot. Some people still get COVID after the first shot. And I primarily did it because I'm around my father now, who's 68. I have kids that I need to go to school. And it's just something I don't want to be worried about when I go out outside of, all right, I got my mask, I've gotten the vaccination, I've done all that I can, that if I catch this, hopefully I'm in good shape. You don't know, right? 95% effective. It is what it is. Uh, what we got manifest said it's all a distraction. The governor is a clown. They wrecked Texas, and the insurance company are probably not going to pay for all the damages. They know Texas is about to lose all that independent talk. Agreed. I definitely believe it's a distraction. You playing with people's lives. You playing with the constituents. Yo, what's good, Jay Will? What's going on, Jay Bone?
Also, I have a friend whose sister is a dentist. She was vaccinated a month or two ago, a month maybe, month and a half. Both shots. She has COVID again.
Oh, she got COVID.
Hmm.
Oh.
So I don't think it. I don't know what
Well,
they're
no, I
claiming it to
mean,
do.
yeah.
I don't think it's not gonna keep you from getting it.
Yeah.
I think it keeps you from
Dying.
having it be
Severe
deadly.
reactions. Right. No,
Hmm.
I think that it truly is about the antibodies being able to fight off where it isn't a severe reaction to the virus, right? You can definitely get COVID. You just want to have an opportunity to um, not die, right? It's the
I
same with the
mean,
flu. People die from the flu all the time. It happens.
this is true.
We don't think
The
of it
flu
in
just
that
doesn't have
way.
a good. The flu doesn't have a good representation. The team behind the flu is not popping like the team behind COVID.
Facts. Facts. It's
It's just
all
what it is.
marketing. It's all marketing.
Right. Marketing team at flu headquarters sucks.
Well, once again, they use it to scare. And I'm going to tell people, look, I'm not telling you to get the vaccine or not. I'm telling you, I did what I felt, what I had to do. And a lot of it has to do with being able to conduct business. A lot of the things I do, I cannot conduct business from the seat of my house. Not being an artist, not being somebody who's trying to entertain individuals and put on shows. Matter of fact, I'm the individual that once we open up, hopefully I can, produce an opportunity for people to have a safe environment to party and get some drink and we can hang out and do what it is that we want to do. Zeus was good, my guy. Zeus said, "Stay safe." I'm gonna try and stay safe, homie. I got some people who want to sell me followers. I'm good on that, but thank you anyway.
Ooh,
Ooh,
ooh. The
block,
moment, the moment they say,
block.
Brittany, do you want this vaccine? I'm gonna do all of this. Like, give it to
You say
me.
throw it in there.
Put it in my body. Put it in my body. Put it
Yeah.
in the streets.
So the thing with me is I love my African American people. And I really do understand not trusting the government. I get it. Um I really do. There's not much in what the government has instilled in their communication with their citizens that provides us with a sense of confidence that they care about us, right? I mean,
That
let's
part.
look at the homie Biden right now.
Hmm.
Biden said he was going to do all of these things, right? Um, he said $2,000 checks, then it became 1,400 plus the 600 we got for a net total of 2,000. That was a lie, right? You told all these people they was going to get money, and now it's coming out that they want to lower the amount of money that individuals, or I'm sorry, they want to lower the amount of money that makes you eligible for the stimulus, which means there's a group of individuals that got more money from a Republican president, 45. You're talking about not boosting minimum wage, taking this out of the bill at this time. And I know that we don't expect the president to do everything he says he's going to do, but bro, we expect you to do what you said you were going to do fairly immediately in regards to the upcoming stimulus packages that you were going to present. On top of that, y'all have the House and the Senate. Now, I understand to be bipartisan. I understand figuring out whether or not this is going to hurt the economy, but let's be honest, there's not much trust to give a government who continuously lies and doesn't, care about you. Because you're a statistic, you're a pawn, you're a peon. You really don't matter. They don't care if you get COVID and die. Just don't. It's not, I mean, the frontline workers do, but the governments don't care. They never have cared. And the only reason they would give you stimulus money is so you could feed it right back into the economy. That is why it's called stimulus. They are giving it to you in the hope that you will put it right back. Because as a general public, we're not that intelligent. And that's just facts. And I'm a part of it. I'm spending my shit. I've been in the house too long. I need to go ahead and spend it on some shit I probably don't need. That being said,
There's an
Keaton's,
Amazon package right at my door right now. I'm looking at it
I
out this
promise I'm going to
window.
buy some stock, though. I've been buying little stocks here and there. I've been getting my crypto on. I've been getting into my blockchains. You know what I'm saying? Them some things I didn't know nothing about. I shouldn't say that. I knew about them, but I didn't think to really invest in them. You know what I'm saying? So Keaton said it's Google Tuskegee experiment. No, I'm aware of the Tuskegee experiment. I totally agree. We know what they're doing. And Tony, I don't know if you can be paid to be a follower. I think they wanted to sell me some followers. You might want to join up with them and tell them, like, if you can get some trickle down money from the guys that's selling it, just need a couple dollars.
Oh, jeez.
So you're going to get the vaccine. Do you trust it, though? Let's talk about black people and the vaccine, because this is we don't do this. A lot of times we don't.
Facts. We just don't trust the government. That's all.
So it's
I
just
don't know
not
if it's
trusting
that
the
deep.
government.
I just don't. I think we have very little trust in the government. I feel like we can put it in the hands of the Lord because we are covered in the
Facts.
blood. Hello.
You say the prayer right before you eat that food, and you know it come from nasty places. So
Listen.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Listen.
God, please bless this food.
My friend said it like this. She said, mind you, she's not black, but
Okay.
she's also she's not white. That's context. She said, I've been doing recreational drugs for a long time.
Oh.
I eat like shit sometimes, I drink often. So what I look like thinking they're gonna kill me, putting a vaccine in my body when I've been killing myself for 20
Facts.
plus years.
Facts.
And I
Facts.
said, word, all right, that's that on that.
Yeah, that
Time to get the
facts.
vaccine. Let's go.
Facts. So, and I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm big into not necessarily government conspiracy, even though there are a lot of those that go around. I'm more into the complexity and the scale of what we're talking about. If they wanted you dead, they could do that. And for the most part, if we're keeping it real, they've kept minorities oppressed in this country from the go. Now, we could say incrementally we've seen some of us be able to prepare forward, be able to, make it. But for the most part, like they've done what they've wanted to do, right? They've alienated and marginalized African Americans, still want equality in 2021. You know what I'm saying? They don't look, fam, they ain't got to kill you with a vaccine. They just don't. They
No,
don't have to. They don't even have to put a computer chip in you. But like you carry a phone. If they want to know where you at, they
it's easy.
know. They can get your debit card bank statements like that. They don't need a vaccine to follow you. And I know it sounds sexy. Oh yeah, the government is using the. Oh, I got you. I understand, but it's not that important. In regards to if they wanted to, they'd get rid of you immediately. They don't need a vaccine to do that. They have the police. They own banks. You know what I'm saying? I got it. You know. Shout out Tony. Thanks for coming through, man. We love you too. We appreciate you checking in and rocking with us for free. Zeus said, I'm good off all that. I don't need a third
Zeus.
arm growing out of my shoulder. Look, and I'm not mad at that. I'm not here to tell you you have to. I'm not telling you you should. I'm telling you, all the ways that
Imagine what you can do with another hand, though. Hello.
I don't even know if
You
that
might
was
want that.
sexual innuendo or we really talking about being productive.
You can take it however you want to. I meant it how you want to take it. That's that
That's
on that.
funny to me, man. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. All right, look, Coming to America 2 is coming out. You excited?
Do you want the truth or do you want to lie?
No, I want your truth. I give me your truth. Don't pull no punches for Zeus. Zeus want to know the real. You're not
No,
excited?
I'm not. No, it looks um for a simple reason. It's just like Coming to America doesn't. It's a movie to me, one of the staple movies in my life. But there aren't very many of those anyway. I
Right.
understand that the blacks hold Coming to America very dearly, so I understand why the blacks are excited. However, this black doesn't care so much. But the previews or the little shots that I've seen from them being on set, it looks aesthetically pleasing. It looks pretty. Like it looks very colorful and like royal and shit. So I'm into how it looks aesthetically, but the movie itself, I don't care.
Did you like the first one? I mean, you said it like
Yeah,
even though
it was cool.
it was cool, but it's not
It was
something you
cool.
hold in super high regard like the other black brethren.
No, I
The
know how you blacks
sexual
feel about it.
chocolate, none of that. When he drops the mic, and then that boy is good. You don't. That's not.
I don't even have that banked in my memory.
How, Sway?
Listen, I know the black
Halfway.
delegation feels a way about me and my disdain for movies or how much I don't care, and that's
Right.
fine.
That's cool.
Um, I just don't. You know how easy it is for me to not care, and congratulations to the blacks. I'm very happy for y'all. I'm very happy that y'all have a movie that is not about slavery
Facts. We
to look
need some
forward to,
positive.
or
Right.
something, or
Yes.
some kind of sad
Yes.
revolutionary thing. It's just light and it's comical, so that's dope. I guess that's cool.
Yeah. Black
We
people need to be uplifted.
the blacks can laugh. We can have fun.
Yeah.
It's not a yeah. I mean, I feel it. We don't have to
So
cry
it's okay for
this
the
week.
blacks, but you're not super lit.
I'm not lit at all.
Woo. So can I be honest? I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not a fan, I think, of the storyline. Right? I don't know how you just and I know they're gonna try and tie it together, but I don't get it. Honestly, I don't
Oh, they're
think
trying to make it make sense together.
yeah, I don't get it. And so as the homie Zeus said, yo, the first of the month is here, Eddie and the gang got built. I get it. Eddie got paid. His people got paid. I think that's dope. I will watch it, but I'm not as excited about it as I thought I was going to be after kind of hearing what the storyline was going to be. But the blacks, I feel like I must support. Um, and I promise to not have any negative reactions to it if it's not funny. But I already know if it don't bang, in this day and age of social media where everybody wants to be a troll and everybody wants to be the funniest, if it's not funny, they're going to go hard. You know, they're going to go
Yeah,
real
I
hard.
I think it's set up for success. I believe it to be. They still got their key players, so that's good.
Yeah.
Um,
Can I be honest? I'm most
so
excited to see
hopefully,
Wesley Snipes. I want to see how Wesley Snipes do. It looked like he had a fun character in the movie. Shout out to
okay.
Wesley. Shout out to Wesley. He's like,
I
okay.
I just want to see the outfits.
Yeah. Plus, I want to see Rick Ross's mansion because I heard that they made it up to be a palace. You know.
Okay.
All that being said, what else we got? Oh, Manifest said
Congratulations, blacks.
the blacks and Britt went full blown reverse racist. What? Funny to me. I know she just threw us all in a group. Zeus said just like Stallone with all those old Rambo movies, he let too much time go by. Yeah, so Zeus, the story is they never was gonna make a sequel. They were never gonna make a sequel, and then I think somebody approached Eddie Murphy about getting the rights and just doing a reboot. And when he went down that path, he was like, nah, I don't want it to be a reboot. I'd much rather us do a sequel. So he said that it was the fans who pushed for it, but I think that y'all could have probably done without it. Now, I reserve the right to change my opinion after I see it and keep it moving. Zeus said, question, how the barbershop still open? The C2A2 in the name of barbers, they 150 plus years old. They immune to COVID. Oh, Brittany's looking like she doesn't know that part, Zeus. But yes, I agree. How are they? They was already 80 years old back in the 90s. That would make you 110 now. Manifest said, I think Eddie is coming back to SNL. I think Eddie Murphy on SNL has always been funny. Do you like SNL? Do you watch comedy, Britt? I feel like Britt don't really care about comedy, y'all. I
I
feel like
feel like
I'm getting the vibes. The vibes that are coming to me through my computer screen is like Britt could really care less about laughing at black people.
you're rude. I don't care about laughing blacks.
Do you like comedy, Britt?
Let the blacks cry. I don't care. No, I like comedy. I think SNL's corny though. If that's what we're getting
Yeah,
at,
no,
I think SNL's
SNL's
trash.
yeah, SNL's only good when Michael Che
For
is being
Anglo-Saxons.
what was that?
Anglo-Saxons.
Yeah, no, it's definitely for them. It's
Yeah.
definitely for them. It's definitely for them.
What comedy should I care about, Kynard, as a member of the black delegation? Where am I falling short?
Um,
How can I improve? This is like an assessment when you talk to your boss, like what areas can I improve upon? So next time around I get a better
well,
review as a black.
right now, I like watching guys like Country Wayne. I like watching the Facebook comedians. I don't know if that's a good or bad term, but guys that have kind of popped off, or Big Ja. I know you know Big Ja out there in California. Yam Watch.
He's a I don't know anything about what he does. I just know that he's a big nigga from LA.
Yeah, he's hilarious. His whole group. I don't know if King Bat still does, but I like to watch those guys. I don't really go to comedy clubs anymore. I like to watch funny movies though. Um, all about the Benjamins. I watched that the other day with Day Day. Uh, he said my man had a 5 head. I lost it every time he do that joke. I be gone. So
What
you
you're
know,
not gonna do is talk about big foreheaded people. Sensitive to me.
see, first of all, I never went at you. Oh dang, you just let it. That is. You just let that whole head out. Look, all I'm saying is he had a
That's
joke.
why I keep a bang. What you
Oh,
thought?
for real? That's why you come with the Aaliyah bang? You come with the Aaliyah bang
It's
to
not a full
cover it up?
Aaliyah, but try to keep some of it under wraps because if it was all out, like, look how much, come on, yo, that's a
Yeah,
lot of
man, that's a
forehead.
lot of forehead. But it's all love,
It's
though.
extreme.
Zeus said Britt still stewing on
You,
Manifest's last comment about reverse racism. Manifest say coming to America is like Eddie trying to come back to SNL was way too long. Should have been left alone. I agree. Big Ja is hilarious. I know. Exactly, Manifest. Britt is just on that Thursday energy. That's all it is.
what is that? What is
This ain't the
Thursday
Wednesday
energy?
energy. It's the Thursday energy where Britt is like, I just don't care about the blacks and their comedy.
I no, I just don't know. I don't
I'm
know
just
about
playing.
it.
I'm
I just
just
don't.
playing.
We know I don't ever watch TV or movies,
Yeah.
and y'all talk about things that I don't know nothing about.
Yeah. So y'all gotta
That's all.
understand. Britt is more of a music vibey. I asked her to watch Soul. She still ain't watched Soul. She's just not a movie TV person. I'm not
You
mad
did
at that.
not send me the credentials.
I didn't text that to you.
No, you can send me a text message about your album cover art and your singles and all this other shit, but you can't send me no credentials to watch no raggedy ass movie that you told me to watch.
Oh. So you saying
And
it's
that's
my
that
fault?
on that.
That's my fault. Okay, I got you. I didn't send you
Yeah.
everything but that. They said
What
Rome
happens
about
like
to
getting
be
Disney
divided.
Plus?
They said the room
I
about to
don't
be
fucking
divided. Now, me and Britt on the same page.
damn.
Actually, I be asking Britt questions knowing that because I want to see what she gonna say. I knew what Britt was
Cause
gonna
he's
say about
rude.
coming to America, because Britt don't be watching movies. That
I
ain't
don't.
Britt's thing. But I
Where
still want to
where
know. She might be happy
when
about
it
coming
comes
to.
out this weekend, where I mean
It's
this
gonna be
weekend.
on
That
Prime
means you're supposed
Video.
to
Oh, I'm sorry,
Amazon
HBO
Prime?
Max. I apologize. HBO Max. HBO Max.
Why they do that?
Cause I don't know. Probably because of money. It's always about the money.
Why do they pick HBO? Like why do they do that?
It's money.
That
HBO probably got the better distribution and probably the better market. If it was me, I would have tried to release it to Amazon. But a lot of times it's based on who they signed the contract with. No, Zeus. I ain't set her up for failure without those credentials. I totally forgot. I
tell
knew
the
she
truth. Tell the truth, Mr. Paulina. Tell the truth.
Actually, you know what it was, Zeus? Is I knew if I'd have gave it to her, she wasn't watching it anyway. Let's just keep it 100. I'd have been wasting
This
my
is
time.
lies.
I'd
There have been
have
times.
been like, Britt, did you watch Soul? Oh, was I supposed to do that?
There have been times in my life where certain gentle fellows were frustrated with my lack of movie knowledge.
So, like, when
And
you
they
go
said,
on,
you get an assignment.
oh, for real, they give you assignments?
Yeah, it's happened a couple times. They'd be like, hey, why don't you watch this? And give me 2 weeks. Can you watch it in 2 weeks? Can you find 2 hours to watch something within 2 weeks? And I failed once or twice.
Yeah, exactly.
I had to watch. What was my last? I don't even remember the last movie I was told to watch by some man. I can't remember. It was pretty trash, but I do remember I was made. I ain't talking about you. I was made to watch. What's the one? The little Bumbleclot movie, Shot Us.
Oh, Shot Us is
I
a
hadn't
good
seen that
movie.
movie before.
Yeah, Shot Us is dope.
Yeah, I had to watch that hood shit. It's always some hood shit that they make me watch. It's never like enlightening yourself. It's always like a hood nigga favorite.
Oh, hood nigga favorite. That is hilarious. Let me ask you
So I had
this:
to watch a hood nigga favorite.
What do y'all go to movies like if a man was trying to take you out, he want to take you out to a movie? Is that not acceptable? Is you like, no, I ain't going to the movies. I don't do that.
Movies are only acceptable dates at a certain point down the line, but no, I'm not against it. It just got to be something I want to see.
Oh, okay. But what if you
I
like
can't
don't
remember
want
like the
to?
last movie that.
Wow.
What if I don't want to see it?
Yeah, like what if it's like, yo, let's go see, whatever. And you like, nah, that ain't really what I'm trying to do.
That's okay. I'll go.
You'll go?
I ain't that terrible.
You'll
But
fake it till
I'm
you
not
make
gonna be
it?
like, no, nigga. I ain't gonna act like I'm excited for it, but I'll be there. Yeah. What time I gotta be ready?
Oh, that's
Okay.
hilarious, man.
You said the movie starts at what time? 8:30. What time you gonna pick me up? 8. All right, cool. All right, I'll be
All
ready.
right, I'll be ready.
I'll be ready.
Manifest.
What are we doing after? Is the real question. Hello.
Netflix and chill. That I mean, it's a movie
You can't
day.
take. Listen, that's a lot of movie on movie on movie, and we know what happens with that. And you're not. We're
Was it
not.
home for
You
the
ain't gonna lie to me.
nightcap?
You gonna at least feed a whole real meal.
Oh, so we saying like the $50 for the popcorn and the candy and the $20, the $70 is not enough at the movies? That don't lead to the nightcap? We got to go actually have some real dinner? Is that what we're saying?
She
I
needs
just
sustenance.
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure it out.
I'm listen. I'm expected to bust it off of some popcorn and a Sprite.
And some jujubes.
First of all, who eats those?
I mean, I can't get you, the Butterfinger bites? A pretzel. A pizza.
Oh, ooh, starch. Ooh. He said a pizza. He said, I'm gonna give you a frozen pizza.
Yeah, a little mini pizza.
No.
No. You out of line. I thought that's what happened after you go to the movies.
Unless there's a caveat.
Unless what?
Unless I said there's a caveat here.
Okay.
We use real words. Unless unless it's a luxury theater in which we can have cocktails and real meals inside. Then okay.
Yeah, like the iPic theaters. So now you need $200, right? We just went from the $100 to the $200. Okay, I got you. Let's see what they say. Let's see.
Cash out somewhere.
Let's see what the audience
somewhere
say.
Somewhere you're cashing out.
Audience, what's good, Lisa? Shout out to Lisa. Lisa said the movie is Amazon's deal, and she said, "Are we eating?" Is my question, not the movie. She want to eat. She's nobody
Right.
eats jujus. Lisa is with Britt. Zeus said, "Pizza, say less." Men are very, very simple individuals. Do you hear me?
And that's why, yeah, we know. We know.
Well, but as a man, I think that a movie is a good date. That if you come on, when you go to
It's
the
a terrible
movies,
date.
oh,
No, it's a terrible date.
what if it's
There's
just
no
getting to
interaction
know
happening.
each other?
We're how are we gonna get to know each other when we're not focused on each other?
Vibes, energy. I can watch the way you eat your food.
The fuck does that even mean? Vibes, energy? What?
Zeus said Brent was
Kynard.
reclining seats, lobster nachos, and
Yes.
martinis.
Talk about it, Zeus. You goddamn right. Give me listen. Listen. Can I
Woo!
make sure that it's the really good one that will bring you a blanket as well? Because I want to
Oh
recline,
my
get the blanket.
god.
You know what I'm saying? I need a good whiskey moment. You know what I'm saying? Give me your signature cocktail menu,
Signature
please and thank you.
cocktail.
I would also, yes, I would also like a cheese board while I decide what I want to eat for real, for real. And if you have creme brulee to finish it, even better. But I don't know what I want to eat for. We can maybe share something, but I like to know that I get what I want in this situation. You ain't gonna give a bitch. What is even a juju bean? What is that even?
I
What
mean, it's a
whoppers?
little candy. Look, pop it in your mouth, chew on
Whopper
it.
whoppers and popcorn? Are you kidding? Yeah, that's
No,
a
I'm
joke.
not kidding. I'm not
There,
kidding.
if
I
it's
need to know
if it's
now.
listen,
Even
if
Lisa
it's whoppers,
said, what'd you say?
if it's whoppers and popcorn type movie, there has to be something before or after the whoppers and popcorn type movie.
Why you keep trying to up the amount of money that gotta be spent on a date?
I'm not. Then this is not the date for you. You pick a different date.
There it is. This is what we've come down to. Right now, you just have to determine whether or not this fit what you looking for. If you're not coming with the lobster nachos and the
No, no, no,
martinis, no.
not at all. Not at all. Because you can spend even less than the movie theater, but you just have to be creative.
Oh,
You can say, hey, let's hit the park. Here's a little. I stopped and got us some food. Straight. Let's go. Let's do that. And you got the football in the trunk. Let's throw it. I'm not gonna break a nail, but let's do it. That's cool. That's
okay.
interaction. I'm fine with that.
Okay. That
You can
sounds
be like,
like
hey, I went
okay.
to your favorite burrito spot is on the way. Let's hit your favorite. Let's go. My
Okay.
favorite burrito spot, run it. And I
Okay.
get the little horchata drink, run that. Let's go. We get the little park by the beach. Look, hey, and it's almost sunset. It's pretty outside. Let's go. That's a $20 situation.
Oh, it's funny. Look, now that's dope. I just asked. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I actually like the reclining movies. I like the food. They get the juiciest
That's because
burgers.
you're bougie.
I enjoy. I just think it's dope. Look, I like nice stuff too, and I wouldn't mind taking a lady. I know it's some fellas out here that they don't be doing that, and they don't quite understand why they $70 with the juju bees ain't enough. Um, Lisa said, you could watch it on your phone in your car at that point. If you want to, do the juju bees and popcorn, you ain't even got to go to the whole movies for that. Clearly, Lisa
Talk about it.
she's in agreement with Britt. Zeus said cheese better be made from
Gang.
Irish grass fed cows or don't bring it to the table. We need only Kobe beef on these burgers.
Period.
Okay?
Period.
That's funny.
We like it medium too. Don't go over because
Oh yeah, no, we
overcooked beef
only
is a
eat
waste.
medium. Yeah, no, we can't have well done burgers anymore. That's
You
at
know
that
what
point
makes
you
me
just
mad
ruining the meat. What's that?
about the blacks?
Yeah.
Since we're on the blacks today,
Yeah, we on the blacks
when the
today.
blacks when the blacks order beef and the blacks get it well done, I'll be looking at the blacks like you ain't never been nowhere nice, have you, black?
Oh.
Because this is blasphemous. Why are you getting your steak well done?
You know,
We don't
certain.
need, you don't have to go rare, but you don't have. We need a little bit of pink. Come on, blacks, your beef is gray. Don't do that, blacks. You heard
I
it from
don't,
your
I
good
don't
sis.
think. To a certain extent, I used to eat it well done until I was exposed. A lot of times, you come to an experience where somebody is like, "Yo, you know that's not how you're supposed to eat the steak," and you be like, "What you mean? This is how I've been eating my steak my whole life." You know what I'm saying? On top of it, the truth is how many times did we get some steak, some real steak? You know what I'm saying? We got like the Philly steak, the cut up steak, the little flank steak, the little thin ass steak. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had the
Mhm.
big T-bones and the ribeyes. We ain't do that. And so when you came to that and you told the waiter, you know, well done, it was because your experience said that as a black man, I need my stuff cooked all the way through. And then I had somebody, it was a young woman. We went out and she ordered a steak. I got my chicken and she was like, but no, taste this. And when I bit into it and all them juices flow, I was like, oh, okay, now I see. And you know, she taught me. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of things that you ate, since we want to tap back to last week, we want to have a full circle moment. Have you eaten any ass since the last time we had a conversation?
No, no, y'all see how
I just
Brittany tried to bring the
I just wanted to check
conversation
in.
all the way back to eating
I just
ass?
I
Y'all
just
see
wanted
how
to
she
check in and see where
no,
you were at.
I've not eaten any ass in the
Oh,
past week.
okay,
I
okay,
we're safe to say Kynard's good.
okay. Well, I'll check in a couple more weeks to see
Matter
if
of
there's been any
fact,
changes. That's
we
all.
had to get with Mikey. Mikey was on here eating ass all kind of crazy. The homie Zeus says,
Listen,
all jokes aside, Britt don't lower expectations. If a dude's serious, he'll meet your expectations, even exceed them if he's down. Yeah, no, I totally agree.
listen.
I ain't mad. Go ahead.
I,
Get
hey,
your margaritas and your lobster nachos. I believe you. Every woman is deserving of what she wants. If you want to make her happy, it's your job, my guy. You want to make her happy.
period.
Zeus said, "Britt, stop living
Come
in
get
the
her.
past." That was last week.
I just I just want Zeus. Listen, I just wanted to see. It was just a little update. Sometimes you gotta circle back.
I
I'm not
can't
here to
even believe
micromanage your
you
life.
remember.
I'm just here to check in. When you were
Yeah,
talking about
no.
things that you were listen, you did it to yourself. You were talking about things that you hadn't experienced in your mouth just yet,
Yeah,
like a
just
rare steak.
yet.
So, because of that, because you talked about your first experience with a rare steak, I wondered if you had any rare butt, and that's it. And since you
No,
hadn't, that's all.
no, no rare
We'll check
butt.
back in like a month. Okay, well, hey,
All right. That being said,
that's
now that
it.
we
That
done,
we have to ring an alarm. We need like a. I need a bell.
did you eat
Ask
some?
ask
I'm gonna
eating
get a
update.
whole graphic and press the button. Did you eat butt in the past month?
Listen, was Zeus here last week?
Yeah, I think Zeus was here last week.
Zeus,
Lisa gonna say
Zeus,
we need a ass eating update.
period. That's it. Zeus, we need to know. Zeus, if you part of the butt munch club, Zeus,
Yeah, he
I don't
was here
remember.
last week. Zeus said I don't think Zeus said he don't eat no butt. Zeus
I
said he's
think Zeus
straight on
tapped
that.
out of the butt munch.
Yeah,
I
yeah. I
think.
don't think Zeus was eating butt last week. At least I think he said he passed on the butt munch. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
listen, we're gonna have to get an update from Zeus every week then too.
Mikey
We
was
need to know
all
where you're
about it.
at, Zeus.
I had to hit Mikey up and talk with
Mikey
Mike.
was
Mikey was with the shits, literally. Yeah, Zeus said
literally
exit
in
only,
there. Hello.
pass. Now,
Okay, well, hey Zeus, we'll check up on you too. Don't worry.
the butt
Every
munch club.
everyone needs to just give their weekly updates as far as their butt munching is gone. Um, whether you've given or received,
Given or
it'll be
received.
part of our weekly.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just have to look.
A
We
little,
talk
little butt
about
munch.
butt munch on Dope Dialogue because everything shall have some dope dialogue about it, and we just want to know if you've eaten butt in the last week. We want to tap into that and figure out what's going on. We gonna get off the butt right now. We gonna move to one of the actually two of the smoothest individuals in the music game. I'm super lit about tomorrow.
Same,
How are we
same.
feeling about Anderson Paak and Bruno Mars collaboration?
I'm feeling like it's going to feed my spirit. I'm feeling like it'll be like a retro velvet moment all over your body. I feel like if you could have a velvet sheet and wrap yourself in it and maybe drink dark liquor, that's what it'll feel like.
Do
Dim
you?
lights,
Yeah, definitely dim lights. Do
dim
you?
lights, hella velvet.
Is this something that like you have a planned theme, almost like a verses where you gonna set your foods out, you gonna play it, you gonna light candles? Is that what we're doing for this?
I'm not. Wait a minute. It's not even tomorrow. It's tonight,
Are they
right?
doing it at midnight?
I hope so. That makes it the
Hey,
next
guess
day.
what? Tonight, me and Brittany will be on at midnight. No, I'm just playing. I'm
Kennard's a
gonna be.
liar. Kennard's a liar. He's a liar. He lied.
We
He
are
lied to y'all. I
going
just want you
to.
to know.
We're gonna bring you live the first sounds from the Anderson Paak Bruno Mars. I just want to see they visuals. Honestly, I think that both of them are
Oh God, they're gonna be
dynamic
so good.
musicians, but it's gonna be some
Mhm.
pimp player. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you said, it's gonna be fabrics, it's gonna be colors. You know, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of pimp shit, and I'm here for it.
I have decided that I would like to put oil in Bruno Mars's hair. I've I've made up my mind. That's what I want to do. Um,
Why are you putting
I
oils in Bruno Mars's hair?
because I feel like he deserves it.
He just deserves it. Just
Yeah,
woke up
I feel
like,
like he
yeah, you deserve some oil in your
like
hair.
like. Hey, Daddy, let me light your cigarette. Let me put some oil in your hair, like that. That's how I feel.
Oh, clearly I need to go on here and refocus my energy and project whatever Bruno is focusing. Because I would love
It's wild.
to have
It's
somebody
wild. It's
light my shit up and put some oil in my beard. As I matter of fact,
here. Listen,
I'm just gonna shoot the content. I'm gonna hire me a lady,
look,
hire me a nice young
get a
lady,
cigar. Uh
get
huh.
light my cigar and put some oil in my beard,
Mhm.
please.
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh,
It. Listen, it'll be lit in a robe, in a velvet robe. Shut up. Oh,
he said Britt gonna be in a
stop it.
velvet robe, glass of henny, aromatherapy candles, a bubble bath, rose petals, and a fresh set of
Mhm.
clothes and a
Mhm.
petty.
Whatever Daddy needs, I got it.
Whatever daddy needs. Touchy touch the hair. Yo, what's good, Fabio? Fabioso. Baby oil
Whoa,
universal like
Fabio.
Vaseline.
Fabio. He got a last name for that ass.
Gonzalez.
How do we say that?
Gonzalez. Gonzalez.
It.
Gonzalez. I think that's what it
It's
is.
not. I felt like it was gonna be more spicy than that, but that's probably exactly what it is.
Yeah, no, he's
When I seen it, I just was
Brazilian.
like, "Whoa,
Yeah, no, he's Brazilian. That's
oh,
family
hold
right there.
on." But,
Fabio. Fabioso. Yeah, that's my homie, man.
no shade to Anderson Pack. I just feel like Bruno has a different energy. It's like it's daddy energy. Anderson Paak is
Yeah.
like your cousin, like your homie, your friend. Bruno's just like, man, you're little, but you're fine.
Well, the thing
Sheesh.
is I think that Bruno is a superstar. I think that Anderson has not reached
Both of
superstar.
them are superstars.
Now, a lot of people don't know about Anderson .Paak. I mean,
Okay, let me take it
the
back. Let me take it back.
real
Let me take it back.
ones know. The real
I feel
ones
like he
know.
has superstar ability.
He will be. He will be. He's on that
Yes.
track. But I think that
Yes,
when he
you're right.
gets there, his energy will project different. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I think Bruno has been a star for a very long time, but he wasn't projected like this early on. I think Anderson eventually will, but I think that's why I'm hype about the collaboration, because I want to see how their energies collide to kind of create dope music, you know?
Right.
I think that Anderson .Paak is probably one of the better lyricists, and he's not seen that way, but dude is a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for
Anderson,
sure.
he's his bars are amazing. And really only the dudes that's on pimp shit really kind of get what he talking about. Cause all my bitches cook grits. What? Yeah,
Period.
okay, I follow. Talk to him,
Yeah,
Anderson .Paak. You know what I'm saying?
you're right.
Like Anderson on that pimp shit. So, you know, even did you see the little clip where he Bruno was playing the acoustic guitar and he said she was doing it for the Birkin bag, but I'm a working man. I be trying to wife these
I did not.
chicks down, but I ain't found one yet. Yeah. He was like, you know, I just keep it real. So they both be on the pimp shit. I love arrangements of the type of music that they do. So I'm lit. I'm
Hmm.
lit.
It's
Super lit.
exciting.
It is
Young Ricky
exciting.
Regal.
Young
He
Ricky
said,
Regal.
he said, when I make music, my name is Bruno Mars. But when I arrange these luxurious fabrics, my name is Ricky Regal. I said, you know what? You're right.
I
Whatever you
cannot
said your
wait.
name is, that's what it is.
Right. I
Hmm.
cannot wait. It's gonna be dope. Well, look, y'all, it is Thursday, and we appreciate y'all coming out and hanging out with us. Brittany told me that
We're not playing any games today?
Brittany told me she only had an hour
Oh,
because of her Thursday night energy. She said, no, Kynard, I'll come on for an hour, but you got to get me out of here because I got to get to my godson. So look, we enjoyed y'all. We had a very,
oh,
very good time this
he,
evening. I want to say thank you to Brittany for opening up some time for the boys so we could come out and have the Butt Munch update. And we will see you next week. For Brittany, I am the host, Kynard, of the Dope Dialogue podcast, and we are out of here on a Thursday evening. Thank you for dropping by.